Good afternoon, everybody. This is Martin coming from the high desert. Today is Thanksgiving Day, and while Becky and Brandon are making the turkey, I'm out here shoveling. Just fun. Couldn't sleep all night just to get up to do it. Just some progress today. It's looking good. I also built this box. We haven't set it where it's going to be at yet, but it might be there. But we'll figure it out. So I was just straightening out the path there, and I put some sand that I brought from my cousin's house right there. I kind of took some of the gravel out. I'm trying to make the water flow. But that drain is there. It's because I found out from the neighbors, the way these houses are designed, they had a valley like that. And also over here. So what I've done is I've taken from the sides to fill the valley, but I guess what it's for, so that every house or property is supposed to help deal with its own runoff in the rain. So that's cool. As long as you don't fill it up this valley, and then we're gonna have a problem with the water. So what I got to do in the future is put like a 20-foot drain from about right there where the shadow starts, under the fence to the front, in case this ever floods, because I think the front yard puddle is lower than everything. That's what it's designed for. But what I did here, so that we don't have a backup over there, put that drain. And the drain is pretty much at the level of where that valley once was originally. I did this today. So the valley, it's not like I've done any digging. I mean, I put dirt to fill the valley, and then now I got to take it back out. But that drain is pretty much at the level of the valley that was already here. So we're just making sure that if it ever rains a lot, we'll have all this area. It'll be fine. But that's the progress. A lot of progress. Today I was working on that little wall. I didn't want to make it straight. I'm tired with the straight, so I added a couple of curves. And then you can see that one goes like, ooh. And all I did was make sure that we're leveled this way, and it has a little incline. But I started from that side, and I followed basically the way the heel moves gradually. I didn't want the wall to be higher or lower than the natural, So then what I did was I worked about up to there, then I started this side, and then once I checked the level from between that brick and that brick, man, that thing was level. So it worked out great. I like the design. What we're gonna do is, once they dry and I'm gonna brush them off, I'm gonna spray them dark brown with some spray paint. So all these bricks from the inside are gonna be a dark chocolate brown, kind of to match the fence. I think it's gonna be the same color as my cross that's up front. So yeah, so I'm just letting this. Once I did all this today, I've brought in some sand from over there, and I filled it up here. And now, when I'm good and ready, maybe tomorrow, I'll just move this over. So I think I'm gonna paint it first. Yeah, and then move the gravel into position. But yeah, that's today's progress. A little every day. It's looking good. It's looking good. You could see my other videos on YouTube that show the beginning. So, just wanted to share with you all. And today maybe just reflect with your family. And sit down for a dinner together. And be grateful for all the things that the good Lord has given us throughout the year. Mainly our health. Because without our health, you can't do these things. You need health, good health. This is good exercise too. So you need, good health, eat well, and take care of yourself. Don't abuse yourself. And this will help be the exercise that you need. I recycled all these bricks from my cousin's house. So my cousin is ready for his project. Cousin Roger, thank him. He provided all the bricks, all the gravel, and all the sand. But, Uncle Martin had to go and dig it all out. But hey, it was worth it. Well worth it. That's the I know it cost him, but if he thinks about it, that's the labor that he doesn't have to pay for moving these whatever he doesn't have a need for. So it always works out. He has a need, I have a need, he gets free labor, and voila. Anyways, everybody have a pleasant Thanksgiving Day with your family, and remember to keep those in mind that are less fortunate than us. There's lots of families out there that have less than we do. Keep them in your prayers and never hold back on helping out someone in need. Just remember what Jesus said. You fed me when I was hungry. You clothed me when I was naked. You sheltered me. You visited me when I was in prison. And that's the things that you do for all the men and women that you help. So continue to do all those things. Never stop. Because if you look down on the poor, then you need to read your Bible to know what the good Lord does to you when you do that to his. So never look down on the poor. Always be there to have a helping hand. Okay, well, God bless you all, and I think we'll call it a day. All right, have a pleasant evening.